Let's talk politics. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo says he does not have a preferred candidate for the forthcoming presidential election, but a national agenda. The former president made the statement when he paid a visit to former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, in Minna. Chenemi Bameyi reports.
Despite leaving office in 2007, President Olusegun Obasanjo has continued to remain a relevant voice in the discourse of issues relating to Nigeria's political future. Lately, the former president had met with candidates of some of the leading political parties. A couple of weeks ago, he met with the APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. While on a trip to London, he also met with the Labour Party candidates Peter Obi and the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike. On Sunday, he paid a visit to former President Abdulsalami Abubakar at his hilltop residence in Minna, the Niger State capital. They had a closed-door meeting that lasted about 30 minutes. After the meeting, not much was disclosed to the public as regards the content of their discussion, aside from the fact that former President Obasanjo said he came to visit his friend who was sick. It is important to note that former President Obasanjo has been assertive about his position on not supporting any candidate. He describes his interest that has led to meeting with different candidates as a national agenda. Apart from being former presidents, these two leaders have been on the political scene together for some decades. In 1979, General Abdulsalami led the parade as a captain when President Obasanjo handed power to the civilian rule of Shehu Shagari. And in 1999, while serving as the head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar midwifed the process of transitioning from military to democratic rule in Nigeria and handed power to President Olusegun Obasanjo, the then president-elect. After abdicating power in 1999, General Abdulsalami Abubakar has been at the forefront of campaigning for a peaceful election process devoid of violence. From the 2007 elections up to the last general elections in 2019, the former president has led the campaign to ensure peace in elections by making candidates sign a peace pact, committing them to abiding by electoral laws shunning any act of violence. According to the calendar of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, campaigns for the 2023 general elections will be opened by next month, September. It is expected that support for candidates will be in full swing. The question on the minds of many is that, should the former President Obasanjo, who is a strong political force in Nigeria, decide to throw his backing behind any preferred candidate, will he get a buy-in of the vast majority of the electorate? Chenemi Bameyi, TVC News, Minna.